Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
36. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He runs with it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Slayton is the man in motion. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's the ball comes out, and the defense has it.
Those are we'll get one day.
To the quarterback getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do.
On first and 10.
Let's go. Hey.
To throw is Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Hey, hey.
Throwing on second down, Young. Catch made by Thielen. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
52 blaster. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he will dive into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Out, go.
Here's Jones to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors.
Here we go. Long. Out, go.
Now a play fake. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Out, go.
Now Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work.
Nice stick, Joe.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
There you go, Bryce.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jones. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6.
Half 18.
To throw is Jones. He's going to tuck it and go.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Half 18, half 18.
Now Jones. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On play action, it's Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd. Imagine.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. This brought in out past the 20. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
To throw is Young. Working free downfield, it's Thielen.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
Here's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. He's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. And that last throw will be the one that does it. He has now set the NFL record, most passing yards in a single game. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Come on, set.
A second down throw for Young. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the... The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Ready?
They'll go. Young. And he's in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Down. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cage. Lock in the...
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to keep it himself. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here you go, hey.
To throw, it's Jones. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
Let's go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down.
Bombs away. Well, that's short pass. He converted.
This guy, he's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Jones now on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
6.
From the gun, it's Jones. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls in.
He fumbled the football. The Panthers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So that's the big one in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Chip.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He keeps it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
just a disastrous sequence for them here offensively. At this point, Mike, possessions are going to become very limited. The entire stadium knows you're going to pass. Okay, you got to protect your quarterback. Give your team a chance to come from behind and win this one.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
On first down is Young. He'll let this go towards the end zone. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game.
Burning them.
Ready up.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Set. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is caught.
Down 62-0, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, couldn't be me.
With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Thanks for watching, too.
game.
I hear you.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he is not
Oh, come on. Ah,
for 2.
let's go a little deeper next time. Don't go out of bounds. Second time y'all did it in the game, just run out of bounds.
Yes, sir, I'm with.
Oh, I hear you. You'll get there. Just keep grinding, man. Keep doing it. You'll get there. I remember I started with 1 sub like a year ago.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Half 18, half 18.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're not going to score, Daniel.
And finish this one off after this.
Okay, here we go.
Back to throw is Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back
To the house.
A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defense.
Yeah, don't go backwards. You was going the wrong way at first.
Ends what has been a total runaway.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. The Panthers stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Half 18, half 18. Up and go.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Up and go.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding.
Half 88, half. Up and go.
Now Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball.
Come on, set. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And this this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go.
On first down, Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to...
Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
Okay, break.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. To throw, Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only...
Waited for you. I said I would be patient that time. I was waiting for him to cross.
You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Ready, set.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone, tack on 2 more points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up, jump.
Jones now on first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Now, Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
On the double.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Down. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.
Come on, Bryce. He was wide open.
It's a win for the Panthers. And they were able to run up a big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd not ready to go home yet as we say so long from Germany.
Notification. Microphone unmuted.
All right, Big Measy and everybody, thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Big Measy, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to your channel, too. You keep grinding, though. You'll get there. All right, peace.
Thanks at Big Measy and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. I'm going to sub to your channel too, Big Measy.